For the club, I get the impression he was pleased. And near the end, when Glenn Ferguson was denied, Just McBride's tap-in made it 2-0. So it was 1-0. Just after half-time, Morgan again lost his markers, and the end product, a second goal for the elusive striker. And with the Glenavon defence stretched again, Morgan became a hat-trick hero with his 23rd of the season. So what about giant killers Killyleagh in the semi-final?
We've already played them a couple of years ago in the Irish Cup, and we squeezed through 1-0, so we know we're going to be
at Park, with both sides knowing that a win was crucial to keep the pressure on the Ports. A defeat would seriously threaten their title challenge. Christopher Morgan gave the Blues the upper hand. But the Glens came out fighting in the second half, and it was Mark Glendinning that squared matters, Gary Smith's cross falling back at the feet of the defender for a left-foot shot well beyond Robert Robinson. However, Morgan was to restore the Blues' advantage, first laying off the ball to Jamie Marks, before getting behind the visitors' defence to head Linfield into what looked like a winning lead. But back came the Glens. With just minutes, the final whistle, substitute Marty Hunter ensured the game ended honours even. The 2-2 draw suited neither side, allowing Portadown to open a 5-point gap over their nearest rivals.
It was first v third in Portadown, with much of the league hoping for a Linfield victory to rein in the league leaders, who began the day 2 points ahead of their nearest rivals, with 2 games in hand and just 8 matches remaining. They almost opened the scoring after half an hour, but the shot from the normally clinical Arkins was cleared off the line by Murphy. Linfield too had their chances, but they too failed to convert the opportunities into goals. Chris Morgan has proved deadly in recent games, but even he was unable to take advantage, shooting across the face of the goal. The big crowd urged their sides on, and passions were further incensed following an incident between Linfield's Glenn Ferguson and Portadown's Philip Major. The striker was subsequently booked, much to the disgust of his boss David Jeffrey. However, it didn't end there, for referee Alan Snoddy consulted with his assistant before summoning the visiting manager and removing the notebook once again. Jeffrey listened to the referee's view and then continued to make his feelings known, before reluctantly being persuaded to watch the remainder of the match in the stand. No goals, but no lack of incident at Shamrock Park. A scoreless
chance of retaining the championship took another knock. Both sides had chances to open the scoring, but it wasn't until the second half that Barry Patton finally made the breakthrough. It looked as though Linfield were heading for defeat, but as the game had injury time, Andy Hunter hammered in an equaliser, which helped their embarrassment, but wasn't enough to help Linfield's title chances.
At Cliftonville, Glenn Ferguson gave them the lead from the penalty spot. And former Coleraine player Mark Picking added a second goal with this deft chip over Bandsiders keeper Ian Martin. 2-0 the final score.
The Oval, it took them just 10 minutes to break the amateur league side's resistance. Glenn Ferguson beating keeper Brian Burgess to the ball, and Chris Morgan did the rest. Early in the second half, Tony Gorman made it 2-0, leaving Killyleagh with a real mountain to climb, although the keeper won't have been happy with the goal. More problems for Killyleagh when they were reduced to 10 men, Stephen Holland given his marching orders for allegedly touching referee Davy Malcolm. Ferguson got the Blues third with 20 minutes left after Russell Kelly had set up the chance. And then Stuart King gave the keeper absolutely no chance 10 minutes later with the best goal of the match.
Perhaps he should have done better. Lovely ball through. Now danger here. It's in. Arkins! Stopped. Is it away? It's in. It's Kyle Neal. I think Kyle Neal has got the final touch. What a start. Kyle Neal, his 7th goal of this season. They are very happy indeed. Neal will be ecstatic. It's his first in the Irish Cup season. And it comes in the final. What a lift after some 6 minutes.
What a great start to the game, Jackie. But let's mention the good points about Collins. What a ball in behind the defence, and an excellent cross from young Hamilton. And Kyle Neal comes up once again. Well done.
Great ball in, confusion, and there was Neal. He was very brave, and he was in there, and it counts. Great ball by Hamilton. The keeper did well initially, pounded again, but there was Neal with the finish. Collins, there he is again. There's Gorman. Gorman did well to rob him. It's through. Morgan, this is a real chance. Oh, and he's taken it. And how? It's 1-1. 14 minutes gone. Linfield's turn to celebrate a second goal in an Irish Cup final. The first time we've had more than one goal in a final since 1995. And David Jeffrey and those Linfield fans will remember 95. It was Linfield 3, Carrick 1 that day. Today, it's 1-1, and Linfield, what a way to hit back.
Yeah, that was a great strike from Chris. Initial mistake from Collins, but Morgan didn't ask any questions, stuck in the back of the net. Can I change it? Can I say this is going to be a 4-3, Jack, or maybe a 5-4?
You can change.
I don't know. This is a great start to the game. Just what we neutrals, we love this. This is great.
And Chris Morgan, of course, his 7th in this cup campaign. He now has scored in every round. Oh, look at that angle. No chance, Mickey Keenan. Oh, he's lost his footing. A break on here for the Blues. For the moment, it's 3 against 1. Jamie Marks. Poor ball inside. Morgan. His second of the day. It's 2-1. 21 minutes gone. And how's that for a comeback by Linfield?
Great finish once again. Chris has been in there under pressure, but where were the defenders to close him down? Basically, he got his first touch and stuck it in the back of the net without any defenders closing him down. But the ball should have been cleared initially from the left full area. Bad defended from Portadown, and if they continue like this, Linfield could run out with a few more goals.
A slip there, as you said, Marty, but a great finish, measured, bottom corner. Marks did well. There had been a little slip. It wasn't a good ball, it turned into a good ball, but how's that for a finish? Second of the day for Chris Morgan, 28th of the season, and now he really has scored in every round.
Great finish, right into the bottom corner, no chance for Keenan, but as I say, the ball should have been cleared. I thought Jamie's initial ball, it wasn't a good ball as you just said, Jackie, but Linfield are riding their luck and they're making luck and they're putting pressure on the